talk. It's on.
We're live.
It's on. And we are back for another one. We've got the homie Lee with us,
What up? What up?
and we've got Ogre back from the Ford plant, getting it done.
Mm-hmm. Y'all driving out there, you're welcome.
Yeah, that's right. And I'm over there giving you light. So there you go.
The presents.
Yeah. So what you got going on there, Lee?
Working on a necklace for my friend Jeremy. It's gonna be light green and dark green. I'm just so if anybody hears a bunch of freaking rings going off, sorry, that's me. But yeah, it's just aluminum colored wire.
Nice. Like you even mess around with chainmail and stuff, right? Or is that pretty much what that is?
It's basically what I'm literally I'm self-teaching so much of this. I have no idea what I'm doing at any given moment. All I know is circle and circle. That's
And
it.
you just go with it, huh?
Yeah, I'm just like, well, this looks cool, or this looks really stupid.
Now
Yeah.
you used to do I remember back in art class, you had the grid paper,
Yeah.
and you would do
buddy.
that. Yeah, you would do some pretty cool drawings with that too.
Oh, I remember that stuff. I used to use the grid paper, and I used to make Doom maps because the way that
Oh my God.
the way that you use Doom Builder is it's all 2D when you draw it up, and then you input the heights as you build it in 2D, and then you play it in 3D, or well, as close as that is. But yeah,
That's cool as hell.
and I'd sit there in school and make what I wanted the maps to look like on the grid paper.
I freaking love
The
Doom.
only the only map makers that I ever really got into were Tony Hawk Pro Skater. I used to make some pretty cool little mini maps on those.
Hey, my
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah.
Time
been a
Splitters,
minute.
future
Or,
perfect for me.
Or Super Smash Brothers too. I remember
Oh man, yeah.
Super Smash Brothers Brawl. We made some killer maps.
They had that for the. It wasn't the Wii U. It was the one after it. Or no, I think it was the Wii U. They had Super Mario Maker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I have Super Mario Maker too.
Yeah.
That one's pretty good.
I was
guy.
real excited when they're just like, all right, we're gonna be making a second one. Everyone who was playing the first one was just like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
fuck yeah.
They added some pretty cool new things to it, with the on and off switches to turn the blocks on and off.
Oh.
Actually, Crash Bandicoot, the new Crash,
Yeah.
they added something like that. You know how so you go on the you smash the boxes in,
Yeah.
and then they've got the ones where you jump on it multiple times on of those boxes, but they're they're not transparent.
Yeah.
So with that suit that he has, you press triangle and it makes those boxes seeable. So then you can jump on those. So there's certain areas where you have to time it. So you're jumping on these
Oh.
boxes here, and then those boxes are transparent. So you have to turn those on and then jump on those. And
Predator
then,
boxes.
yeah, it's pretty cool. You have to go back and forth and time it right. It's pretty hard, honestly. The level that I'm on now, it's it's something new. Crash is.
Crash is the upgraded version of Mario. Mario's that 2D.
Oh yeah.
Crash is 3D.
Oh yeah. I grew up with Crash.
And I never did. And I only played it when you guys had it here.
Oh yeah, we were playing the Insane Trilogy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or was it up there? One of the two.
Yeah.
Man, I remember playing Crash back on the PS1.
I had one of those sheltered lives growing up.
Hey, we were playing that War of the Monsters.
Hey.
I never played that until recently.
Little pieces of gold, you find
Little
them,
pieces of gold.
shine them up.
Oh yeah. You seen my Super Nintendo collection, ain't it? That I've started getting into.
All those cartridges.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful.
And then Isaac got me that Genesis. So I've been kind of collecting some cartridges for the Sega Genesis, mainly Sonic. I've been finding some Sonic games.
Huh.
Yeah.
Another one I missed out on.
Yeah, I had Sonic on the we used to have like a it's probably like a 90 some time in the 90s. It was an old Mac, and we had Sonic for it. I think it was like Sonic 2. But that was like my first like kind of introduction into Sonic. Oh, excuse me.
Bless
Sancho.
you.
There's the COVID.
Yeah.
But
Give it.
Well,
yeah.
here we go, boys.
Oh boy.
Play taps, you know.
Hazmat suits.
Roll credits. I'd like to thank my family. I'd like to.
But that's all, folks.
Yeah. Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling.
Theme from the Titanic when they're sinking, you know. But no joke though. Wash your hands, everybody, please.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
coming back.
It's
It
spiking
is.
during flu season.
You know
We're
what's funny?
screwed.
The first wave, they put it on lockdown, and I was really looking for it to, and it's not like I had a sadistic look for it, but I was like, we're on lockdown. I don't physically know that many people with it, and my friends don't physically know
Yeah.
that many people with it. Now, it is like closing in.
It's closing in.
More people I know are getting this shit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have to look that hard for it. No lockdown.
You know, I'm not gonna name any towns. I'm not gonna name any towns in particular, but
Chicago,
no.
Florida, in
But like
general.
there's certain towns that had festivals, and
Florcago.
yeah.
Basically.
Well, no, not just Chicago though. Just like even in our own little neck of the woods. And I remember seeing all these people gathering, and I was just like, yeah, this isn't gonna end well, and it didn't. It is what it is.
That's what these
I-
podcasts are for.
You know, Indiana.
Get the news out to the people.
Is Indiana has Indiana really done anything like as far as
It's gone backwards.
it's gone a little bit backwards, right?
Mhm.
I mean, we still have restaurants and everything open up here. Like they're not. They might.
Where did I go today? I was at a dealership, and I got my transmission fluid changed. I wanted to do it. I wanted to have the car for a long time, and I'm not a car guy. I was just told. And everybody in there, no mask, no mask, no mask. Walk into the shop. Now I imagine they're just around each other.
Yeah.
But I'm an outsider. I'm a weirdo. You know, they don't know me. Stranger danger. And no mask, no cares, dirty hands. You know, Dorito in one hand, wrench in the other. They don't care. You know.
Right.
The classic. Hey, bro, can you pass me my controller? Dorito fingers. Yeah.
You know, like working in Illinois, I actually heard like out in like the Chicago area right now. If you want to go take your car in, you have so you could still make an appointment and everything, but nobody can sit inside of the waiting room.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're only taking like one car at a time. So whoever's car is in the shop can wait inside. But if you're like there early or whatever, you have to like they have like a line or whatever.
Hit
So
the
you just
road,
wait.
yeah.
You have to wait in your car until they call you in. So like that's pretty nuts.
Speaking of nuts, Halloween was cold. Right now, warm.
Oh yeah.
The hell's all that
Yeah.
about?
What's going on with that?
For
Well,
real.
What was it? Last year we had,
Same thing.
yeah, it was like Hawaiian T-shirts for Christmas. I mean, I'm kind of looking forward to that because I don't got to throw my back out shoveling, which,
Hey.
you know, I'm down for that. But like, this is gonna be some like huge repercussions later on in the year. We're gonna get some nasty rains or something. Like it's just gonna be
There's
bad.
gonna be some weather karma.
Yeah.
Well, 2019, February, they had that day where it was negative 20. Remember that?
Oh, man.
Yeah.
That was crazy. Thought we were gonna have some pipes bust or something.
Oh, dude.
I was at the radio station at that time, and like everything just went dead.
Yeah.
I even remember like we didn't even have power here for a little bit.
At the plant I work at, they had 70% of the workforce not show up, and the company docked all of them.
Wow.
They did not give them act of God, or they didn't give them the benefit of the doubt, or get well soon, none of that, you know. No pat on the back, nothing. It was a spank on the ass. That's what it was.
Yeah.
With a paddle.
You treat your members like crap. You're gonna have crap be made at your factory. You know.
Oh, it makes sense to me. Hey, I get it.
Yeah. Hey, Lee, do me a little favor, man. Like,
What?
move your microphone a little bit closer to you. Yeah,
How's
You
this?
guys-
This good?
that's perfect.
Hello, ladies.
check. 1, 2.
Mic check 1, 2. It's your boy here, coming in for you.
But yeah, so like, what's some like some news though, man? Like in gaming, so like the PS5 and the Xbox.
They both
Like,
came out.
have you guys? Are you guys gonna get them or?
Whenever I have enough money and whenever they're in stock, yeah. But I mean,
I'm still holding true to my word.
Which is?
I will not be getting them.
Hey, my boy, I'm not either.
Yeah.
I think mine's just
Nick probably will, but my
Oh,
brother.
Nicky.
But yeah, I won't be, and I won't be investing in any games.
yeah, man.
Therefore, I'm not into the new stuff anymore, man. It's
I'm
all the
old,
same
I'm
to me.
boring. Yeah, I already know this.
Yeah, I enjoy retro too much.
Yeah, you ain't coming to my house for the new shit. This ain't new shit. This is old shit that's been out.
Yeah.
It's tried and
Now-
tested. It's beautiful. And
Now-
it works.
This ain't no check if the internet's good. This is a blow it out and try again house.
Oh.
Hit the
I'll be
reset
honest with
button.
you. I'll be honest with you guys though. PC might be in the near future for me, for as far as gaming goes. Not just your the games that are coming out on the PS4 and Xbox One, like they got, or not Xbox One, the PS5 and the Xbox Series S or X or whatever. Isn't that the name of it? The Series X.
I don't know what the hell. I even worked at GameStop and I still don't know what Xbox is Xbox right now.
Yeah. The where was I going with that? Oh yeah. So, like they have those games that you can get on the PC, but then they also have just like little indie
Oh yeah.
like stuff that you just find on Steam and there's more to be seen with it. There's still games that are kind of, they have like a classic feel to them,
Like the a lot of times what you'll see on Steam is like what we used to get back on like the PS2 and the old Xbox. You know, this old boy sitting over here, this Xbox, was just like
Oh yeah.
like stuff that you'd see on like G4, like episodes of Cheat, and it'd be like, hey, this is like 60 games in one.
Gosh, dude. G4.
You really want to feel old? Morgan Webb.
Dude. G4, man.
Adam Savage. Or, no, that's it's Mythbusters. Whoops.
Dude, Cheat. I used to love Cheat. I would sit there and just watch it. I wouldn't even have the game, and I would just sit there and watch it. Like, oh wow, that's pretty cool. Like they actually have that in there.
Like 4 or 5 times, it was just like, wow, I'll never have this game. And then one time I go over to a friend's house and they have the game, and I'm like, hey, wait, I know a section, for this. Like, hey, I can help you out, here. And
Then they had X Play. Remember X Play?
yeah, buddy.
Olivia Munn started on that.
Attack of the Show too.
Or Attack of the Show. I mean,
Oh my god.
that's what she was on. Yeah. Attack of the Show. Attack of the Show. Attack. G4. Remember G4?
Yeah.
The gaming channel that was on. Was that just on Comcast, or was that like on like all the different providers?
I don't really know.
I had Comcast at the time. Excuse me.
Yeah, I think it.
Oh, me too.
Yeah, I had Comcast too, so I don't know.
Yeah, I just remember G4 was so cool, and then just one day it wasn't there anymore, and I was like, okay,
Damn,
maybe
abandoned.
it's like on a channel down or something, and no, I could never find it again.
No, they
Reruns.
Yeah, they had a Ninja. You ever seen American Ninja Warrior?
Yes.
Ninja Warrior started on G4,
yeah,
and they would show the Japanese version,
Yeah.
the correct version.
the correct version.
I really hate the American.
The
one.
American one is it's trash.
The American one's just like, wow, look at this. What? The guy went 2 feet. Shut up.
Okay, I'm gonna.
The Japanese one was like, walk across this 100-foot beam. Yeah, we know it's snowing. 100-foot beam, and then climb this 200-foot rope. You got 1 minute.
Yeah. Yeah.
The clock has started. Go.
I feel like the Japanese one too, like the announcer and all that. He was more like he wasn't like worried about form and all that stuff. Whatever he was saying, it was about like claiming glory and like there was like a
trying
sense
to climb the mountain.
There was a sense of accomplishment. Like it wasn't just like a cash prize or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
With American Ninja Warrior, it's like
$1 million.
Yeah, and like the announcers are like talking about like form and like how, oh man, he's got to get that at this point earlier, and it's like there's really no thought process to it. You just get up and you freaking go.
They're trying to football it.
Yeah.
Just like, do guy bro here with sports ball up on a hill. He's got to do a thing. Or let's say, shut up.
Dale, go get me a beer. I like the flopsicle course, that kind of stuff. With you're trying to make it through, and you keep getting like weird things that punch out at you in the walls, or the spinning,
like Wipeout.
Yeah, that's what's called.
Or
okay,
MXC.
I was just gonna say,
yeah, buddy.
I was just gonna say, you remember MXC?
Takashi's Castle.
What was so that was a Japanese show.
Yep. Takashi's Castle.
Oh, that's what it was actually called.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, because the English dub or whatever, it was all just a comic play on it.
Oh my god.
But the actual show was like a serious like like a Wipeout or whatever. And but yeah, they would have like Tom Snooze, like when they would have the people come up like, oh yeah, this is Amelia Earhart or something like that. Like yeah.
This is Billy the Billy.
Yeah. I remember the one episode that like got really famous was the Nose Nuggets episode. The guy was just like, Nose Nuggets,
Remember like every time that somebody would come out, and it's like, blah, 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 like they say something, and like for the Japanese shows, they're probably saying like, I'm gonna make it, or like, woohoo, here I go.
Yeah.
For my family.
Yeah.
But in the American one, it's like, I just farted and pooped my pants. It's just like
exactly. Why am I here?
Then you watch him take like an 8-foot boulder to the face, and it's like,
oh my gosh. Remember the maze one? They would go through the maze, and then they'd have like it was like a Pac-Man kind of a thing or whatever.
Oh yeah.
But they'd have like the one like creepy homeless looking dude.
The voiceovers were so great.
That was a great show. I've never really seen Wipeout, but I'm sure it's kind of like they got like
it's like how American Ninja Warrior was to Ninja Warrior, how it's kind of the same thing, but it's like colors and money and prizes.
Yeah, they make up little pun jokes all the time, stuff like that.
Okay.
Japanese one's like, this is all dug in a pit that's muddy water. You got to get across those obstacles. Go.
Not the drink.
Oh man, this thing's there. It goes. That should stay now. But yeah, those were good shows.
Mm-hmm. You said that you wouldn't get like new consoles, but you would you're looking at like computer stuff.
Yeah.
There's with like every year that goes on, technology is progressing. Have you seen like the latest like processor stuff from like NVIDIA?
Oh yeah, man.
Dude, this is like 2.5 times the power for a third of the price, and everyone's just like, oh crap. It's the RTX, like the 720 no scope, whatever the hell it's called. The underscore 69420.
Hey.
Well, yeah, man.
Card.
These gaming platforms, they're basically becoming computers now. So the computers have to step it up, Well,
that's the thing. Computer chips are getting smaller, faster.
Yeah.
And also the fact that like we're going to we're starting like exploration and little bits of finding out what's in like asteroids and stuff. Like we just had our first thing collect an actual sample from a very far off I forgot where the hell it was, but
Yeah, I want to know. I've always been a space guy.
The rock was so tiny that like they can't land on it. But it's like the celestial body is just so tiny. They went up there with it had I think it was like Chinese parts for like most of it, and then it had like German batteries. Like
Whoa.
I don't
I gotta
know,
be that guy.
Mr. Popular.
Yeah.
No, it ain't. Don't think
Woo,
that.
party, 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 party.
No. I'm too fat to be popular. You already know that.
Hey man, Sumo's got glory. Do not knock
That's right.
him.
Called
Also,
out.
look at how fat
Called
Genghis
out.
Khan was.
Called out.
Hey, well, if I could do what Genghis Khan did.
Technically, anybody can. They just gotta, don't get stopped.
Yeah,
But
50 no's and a yes means yes. That's what I would take from that.
Please explain.
It was a really bad Family Guy joke. That's what. That
Oh,
was.
yeah?
It was a joke from. They did. Oh, geez, what's it called? 007. They had a 007 reference on there, a Sean Connery reference, and he gets on there and he's.
Oh, rest in
"So,
peace to the man.
You want ice? No.
and shortly
no,
afterwards, we lost
no."
Trebek, so that was funny.
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, that was
boy.
that guy
Jeopardy.
was on. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
That sucks, but that's funny as hell. Like, not gonna lie.
Okay. Yeah, man.
Still sucks that we lost, Grant,
Daily
Van
double.
Halen.
Weekly double.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, speaking of Family Guy and all that, like I was watching a video. I'm not gonna say what the compilation was of Family Guy, but I gotta tell you, man, like the stuff that they got away with over the years,
Oh,
dude,
yeah?
it's crazy.
Subtle.
Yeah, yes,
Subtle is
like-
key.
like just enough for you to understand and to be like, wow, but like not to get you like pissed, you know?
It's like how Disney kills people just off screen.
Yeah.
Just off screen. So technically there was no blood or any decapitation on site, but wow, did you see 8 people get sprayed by blood and an explosion?
Bambi.
Yeah. Although I will say like that was pretty crazy, like in the Force Awakens with the blood coming out of the stormtrooper's head, out of the hat. Like for a Star Wars movie and plus Disney owning it, like for them to go that route was pretty cool.
They were just
You know.
making up for the eighth movie.
Oh God, man.
That's all that was.
Well, no, yeah, but this was before the 8th movie. This was the Force Awakens.
That was the 7th.
Yes.
It tells you how little I know.
And then the the 9th one was the Last Jedi, right? Or no? What was the 9th one?
I literally just watched it.
Yeah.
Oh God, no, was that Rise of
The
Skywalker?
Rise of Skywalker.
Yeah,
Rise of
okay.
Skywalker. Man, I was just looking at all that stuff too, but yeah, like I was saying, like for Star Wars, I mean, I guess I can't say there was never any blood because in The Empire Strikes Back when Luke's arm gets cut
Hello.
off, or with the
Empire Strikes Back, he get into the tauntaun. The
Yeah.
tauntaun sleeping bag.
Yeah, he
Come
literally
on.
that was
cut
bloody,
one of
man.
them open.
that was pretty bloody. Well, for Disney to go that route, like that was pretty crazy.
All you gotta remember is Han shot first. That's all you have to know.
And then he got Darth Maul.
Ah.
Ooh.
It made Qui-Gon look like a bitch.
Man. And he
Let me rest
wasn't.
for a second. Yeah, exactly.
And he wasn't.
Especially for Liam Neeson to be like that. Like, my
Yeah.
guy.
He
I will
was
find
like,
you and you'll kill me.
he was like, he was destroying shit, man. And then he was like, got all one with the Force and put his guard down. Like,
Mm-hmm.
get real.
He has more midi-chlorians than I do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Chinese midichlorians, stand up. Oh wait, they don't. You know.
Oh, man, The Mandalorian. Have you been watching The Mandalorian?
No, I have been slacking on everywhere. Told you I'm a lame.
Man, The Mandalorian's good. But it's cool, man. There's some cool stuff heading our way with that. You know, like Ahsoka Tano should probably be coming into play soon. Just yeah. Lot of cool stuff. And then like even like I just like the special guests that they bring in. Like the last season they had Bill Burr. Who else was on there? Or this season, like the first episode, you noticed that the guy that played Jango Fett was like in the like not in the background, but like as they're riding off on that speeder, that person that had the hood on.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a bad car joke again, not a car guy.
I'm not a car guy.
Do you guys know the state fish of Hawaii?
No.
What is the state fish of Hawaii? I really want to know this now.
The huma huma nuga nuga wa ah ah ah. You could take that to the bank.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is that legit or
It
is
is.
it really? Huh.
Really, really. You're welcome. They say you learn something new every.
Live in Maui,
Hey,
Ooh.
God damn.
dude.
We were listening.
It's badass, man. Yeah.
We were listening to it in the car, and it was just like, ooh, okay, Hendrix. You know, he popping off. This good.
It's really cool, man. Like it's you know, he always had like the trio, you know, like the Jimi Hendrix Experience was a trio, and then he kind of went into the whole like electric church thing or whatever, and he always had
Don't yawn. I'm gonna yawn.
I know.
No.
he always
It spreads.
didn't-
he always had like a trio though with him.
COVID
And
yawn.
this album really kind of has like a I would say kind of a like more clean. He had like a more clean approach to his guitar.
It's just
You know.
what was that one song where he's like, I don't even know the name of this, but you know, here we go.
Oh, hear my train a coming.
Yeah, it's like what the. This is like the early version of this song.
Yeah, it was
Ooh.
cool, dude. It was very cool. I'm looking forward because they have it's a 3 CD set. So the CD 1 and 2 for the the audio, and then they have like a little documentary DVD in there, and then it's supposed to have footage from the concert that you're listening to. So yeah, that's a really cool find.
That's definitely some CDs that I would try and get converted to vinyl, just to have like it show off, and you know, when I'm 80, of like, you know, hey kids, do you guys know Gwen Stefani, Hendrix, Joji? I got Joji on vinyl. You know,
Carly Rae Jepsen.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Some
Cardi B.
wacky
I even
shit.
got Cardi B on vinyl.
Wow.
You'd be surprised though, like what you could actually find like new like on vinyl. Best Buy actually.
Yeah, you will. You
Best
will.
Buy's got a lot of new artists on vinyl.
Really?
Yeah.
The only vinyls I bought were from FYE, and that was 2016. This is years ago.
$30 vinyls.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, it's because I got good vinyls.
I,
It's
um,
FYE.
Well, I'll tell you what. I bought Black Sabbath Masters of Reality at that bookstore, in the mall. Books A Million, I think was what it was at the time.
Yeah.
And I spent like $30 on it. I'm not even gonna lie. But yeah, they're pretty expensive. No doubt. There's actually over in the Crown Point Square, like inside of the courthouse, they got a really cool record store in there. Me and Isaac went and checked it out one time.
In the square?
Yeah, like the courthouse,
Yeah.
like right in the middle of it all.
In the courthouse?
In the courthouse.
Oh, snap.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can walk through there. I did once, but I didn't look at anything. I was kind of just
Yeah.
walking.
I only
They've
go
got-
there to hunt Pokemon. Because I got like 400 stops in 2 feet. You know, it's like
They've
ooh,
got
buddy.
they've got like a sweets place or like a little sweet stop in there. And then you go like more into like the center of it, and there's two sides to it. The one side is mainly it's just like records, and then the other side is got he's got 45s, and then CDs as well. Might even have cassettes. I didn't look too much into it, but yeah, it's pretty cool. It's
female empowerment coffee shops. And I give them shit for that, but I got them credit because they had this loose leaf tea. You could pick all these different flavors, and I mixed a mint with a blueberry lemon. Oh man, I had some give me the leaf to take home, and I got one of those goofy ass tea steepers, whatever you call them. Fantastic.
You ever go into the donut comic book shop over there? Like not on that roundabout there, but like if you stay down the main road
Why does that store
on the
sound
left,
familiar?
it's a comic book store, but then they sell donuts in there, and they're pretty good. I had I got a Long John from there.
Oh yeah,
And
you
I was
did,
like,
huh?
Long John.
I'm not ashamed to admit it. I'm not ashamed
Okay.
because that was a damn good Long John.
First hand, but long.
Yes, two hands.
Hey.
But
Why do you get 2 Long Johns? Oh.
but yeah, there's a lot of cool places down there.
Munster Donuts, a good donut place.
Hey, let me tell you something.
Oh please.
Krispy Kreme.
Well, yeah, back in the day.
Rest in peace.
Man, you know what? I
Used
can't
to.
even tell you because I can't even remember what the name of it is now. But
I'm sorry.
on 41, there's a donut place, and they've got really good like custard donuts.
41. Which way going from 30?
You are going east.
Okay.
Rise and Roll.
Never.
Rise and
Never
Roll
had it.
donuts are bomb, dude.
Isn't 41 north to south?
I'm fucking up. North. North
'Kay.
of 30.
'Kay.
North of 30. So, yeah, Rise and Roll. It's like, it's over there. It's across the way from Baker Square.
Okay, so it ain't that far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Rise and Roll is really good. They've got like, they've got raspberry filling, like your typical grape filling that, like
Yeah.
at Dunkin' Donuts. But it's like, it's one of those like Amish bakery, kind of like Amish style.
Hey.
So they got like those little like a munchkin, but they're like
donut holes.
the little cinnamon donuts.
Date those Amish, I'm telling you. Get that good woodworking.
Oh yeah.
You get all the leather you could ask for. They
All
don't
the
talk
hide.
back.
They
They
don't
haven't
talk
learned
back.
anything. So
Amish is literally, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Like, it's technology. Pff, get the horse.
Man.
I mean, if it works, it works.
Speaking of restaurants that I had to discover, Firehouse Subs. Right
Oh,
there,
yeah.
right there.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Oh yeah, I've been
yeah.
in there a couple times.
Yep.
Oh,
Just a couple.
Meatheads is pretty good too.
And now
Yeah.
Meatheads that's on Calumet.
Yeah, but I think wasn't there one on 41?
It may have been. I can't remember.
I got no idea.
What going
no.
going a little bit further down?
You're right. No, you're right. Calumet. It's on Calumet
Yeah.
because I think there's a fire. The reason why I brought it up because I think there is a Firehouse Subs next to it, right?
Now I couldn't tell you that because I don't know.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure.
I'm a sheltered man even in my late life.
Man, we ain't so different. Like, I may have played a lot of games, but trust me, I haven't seen a lot of movies.
Me and Lee were
Well,
down in your old neck of the woods there
Oh.
in Dyer.
Hey.
Yeah.
Man,
we-
there are like
we were
six
down at
things to do
Stardust.
out there. Yeah, Stardust is one of them.
We were down at Stardust, and then we were gonna head down to Bozo's, but they were closed.
Oh, now you know what? Bozo's is so underrated
Bozo's is amazing.
because I love getting a nice, big, chubby
The most unhealthiest thing
juicy
you could get, and
Italian
it tastes
sausage.
real good.
God damn.
Remember, they used to have one in
Sports
Griffith.
Yeah.
You know where that they've got that? It's called like RX Pharmacy or whatever. On the that's like on
I
the
should know this.
that's on the corner of Broad, and I think that's Lake Street. Well, anyways, that used to be a Bozo's hot dog hot dog stand.
God damn. And you know what? You know what the great old question for me is it Boz or is it Bozos?
That's the thing. It's actually pronounced like Boz, and
Yeah.
then the second O isn't actually an O. It's
Right.
literally
Serious?
Ain't it the old?
it's literally just the face.
Yeah, it's just
but
the-
everyone
Come on.
pronounces it Bozos.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
Dude, we always. I remember it going.
it's always Bozos to everybody. But it's actually like Boz.
I remember going to like in Griffith when I used to go to St. Mary's. They'd have like walkathons and stuff, and like all the schools from the area would like kind of participate in it. And I remember them like advertising that Bozo's hot dogs were gonna be at Central Park, and they said Bozo's. Like,
Oh,
yeah,
you reach a greater audience that way, you know.
yeah, right.
Well, some bozo making hot dogs? Yeah, I'm gonna go.
He's in a cart, jingle, jingle. There he is.
Yeah, how is this thing? Just scooping it up out of the vat. Here you go. Just chomp. I'll take 4. Like.
Keep it coming, guy.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
buddy. I don't care if it kills me.
Ketchup and mustard.
Just
You
going
guys
at
put
it.
ketchup on your hot dogs?
Yes.
You see, when I was younger, I
Go to hell.
did, but I'm
Are
just
you
a
grown
mustard.
up
No,
now?
no, it's not that I'm grown up.
Are
I
you
just,
one of them horseradishes?
I just, I like the Chicago style dog. You know, the
Just drag it through everything.
Pickle.
pickle, tomato,
Onion.
relish,
Drag
onion.
it through the garden. That's what it's called.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I've done that a couple of times.
Celery salt.
Disney
Whoa.
gets away with stuff. It's subtle.
On a sesame
Whoa.
seed bun.
Oh, that's a McDonald's reference.
That's right.
Hello. God damn.
Rock and roll McDonald's, man.
Mhm.
All on a sesame seed bun, yeah.
You guys ever go into that one? Speaking of
Yeah.
rock and roll McDonald's,
Uh-uh.
Yeah.
on 41 they got the one that looks like the old school McDonald's.
Yes,
when
I've
you-
been there.
If you go in there, they play nothing but 50s music,
Beautiful.
and it's they call it a rock and roll McDonald's. In fact,
It's amazing how they probably had to tear down an old McDonald's to make an old McDonald's.
yeah,
I love how, like, corporate decisions are made on
The
these
genius
things.
behind it.
It's just like,
You know, you
Right.
touch on a great subject. Can I sidetrack here for a minute?
let's do it.
Okay, quick story. My
it's
old
a
man,
podcast. Let's go.
he became a skilled tradesman, and while he was an apprentice, they had a job, and they've got overhead, and they look like oversized garage doors. And this plant I work at, and on one of these garage doors, there's a gearbox up top, and they operate the chains, and the chains open the door. Well, the teeth were all busted out, and it didn't move anymore. So you'd push the button, and spin the gear, and the garage door would stay on the ground.
Hey, you hear it engage, grind, but not move.
So they called out him and another guy, an experienced journeyman, to go out on the job and inspect what's wrong. So the guy got up there, and my old man's holding the ladder, and he looks at it, and the gear's got no teeth. He wrote down the part number, and he said, okay, here's what I got. We need a gear replacement, and we're going to go. And he looked it up in the book or whatever kind of information that they had, and they said, okay, it's a $28 part. And he went to the foreman and said, okay, this is what I need, and this is how long it's going to take. This is what we got to do. And the foreman looks at him and says, I don't have enough money in the budget to buy you the part.
So did he have to, like, make one himself?
No. Now, he wasn't going to spend that much time. They're looking at it as downtime as they're just going to enjoy themselves. But I'm not saying that. You'd never heard it from me. But
I don't know what you're talking
a
about.
month later, they were done with some project, and they had some 13 or 14 grand that they had gotten from that project money that they had over. It was like overspill. So they gave it to each department. And that specific department that called out him and my old man said, okay, look, here's what we're going to do. We're going to buy a whole new garage door. So take the old garage door down, throw it away, and put the whole new garage door up. and here's an $11,000 garage door to put it up.
Did he
Wow.
replace the gear on the one side?
Nope.
Dang. Could have gotten some more money out of him.
You take a company, instead of spending the $30 to take a well-working piece of machinery and make it a continuing well-working piece of machinery, and you'd rather spend the money to buy all brand new for what?
A door.
For the same process, $30 for 11 versus 11,000. Yeah. Where's the
Just
logic?
business.
Yeah. Where's the logic?
Well, you see, with corporate decisions, you don't worry about things like money because you have too much of that. And obviously, they don't know how to use it.
But then when it comes to, layoffs and manpower, then all of a sudden they're like, oh.
How can we get 10 extra dollars?
Uh-huh.
Bill, you don't work here anymore.
Yeah.
How can we get 30 more?
How can we get 10 extra dollars? Spend 100.
Sure, that checks out. We'll just take it out of the account. Sorry, everyone, you took a hit this week. Oh, did you guys? Yeah,
Right.
totally.
Nice talk. Yeah.
I'm
Sayonara.
glad we all voted on this.
The life.
Yeah.
Oh,
buddy.
yeah.
I'm not there yet. I will be, though. Have hope.
Oh, yeah. Got 4 more years of this apprenticeship.
Hey, my guy.
And then, yeah.
You're on track with a profession. That's good.
Yeah.
I was learning how to do ceiling fans with my cousin Corey.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh. And he gets
The
up
switch
there.
and everything.
Yep.
Switch leg.
He's got
and-
the wires out, and he's looking at it, and he's got the little box that you screw up to the top, and he's like,
Yeah.
oh, box is too big. Well, we're done here.
Well, I gotta go get another box.
Right.
So.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to worry about it. You're not going to worry about it. It's not that cold.
That's funny. It's typical. Oh, yeah, I grabbed the wrong part. Well, I'll come back tomorrow.
Right.
Paying you hourly. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, time for lunch.
Yep.
Right, like half the time spent was him grabbing a ladder and souping up the belt, and he's got, full of wire nuts
Uh-huh.
and caps and stuff
Yeah, like he's
that.
going to do some major
Yeah,
work.
and he's got the hammer. He's like, check this out, screwdriver. Choop, choop, choop. And he's like, oh, okay, we're done here. So just takes it
Oh, Corey.
all.
Oh,
Shout out
man.
to the Corey.
Shout
Where
out
you
to
at?
Corey.
Where are you
King
at?
himself.
For real, dude.
He
That's
he
funny.
wanted to play zombies with me tonight. So rest in peace, my guy.
Man.
Yeah.
Mm.
But that's the type of lame I am. I was going through a breakup in 2016 and told myself, "Fuck am I doing with my life? Let's get a PS4." And Black Ops 3 came with that, and I've had that game 2016, 17, 18, 19, and today, present.
Yeah, I got that game too.
Yep, and I will continue to have that game because I'm a lame. The money is spent. I'm making sure I get the most out of it.
Hey! When it's like, some odd years from now, like how we got PS2 games sitting over there, you're gonna be looking back at your PS4 like, man, I really wish I didn't download a digital version of Doom. Wish I still had the physical copy.
Yep.
Because not gonna lie, Doom 2016 was quite the game. I don't even know where I'm going with this.
That's okay.
Somebody cut me off.
Well,
I was more the old school, though. Doom and Doom 2.
I'm just thinking, like, when it comes to digital downloads, one day your internet's going to go bad or whatever, and then all of a sudden
What
your hard
happens when you
drive's
can't
gonna-
access the cloud?
your hard drive's going to get wiped, and then you're like, well, now how am I going to play this? How am I going to play Red Dead Redemption 2 now that I
Well, you guys touch on a
don't have it.
subject that I want to touch on in a different way, and that's like newer cars. Everything is electrical components. Like,
Especially with Tesla.
yeah, and this is a real simple one. It's not really technical, but Windows, they used to be
Roll them
Mechanical.
up.
dude,
Roll
heck
them
now
up.
it's button.
Mhm.
More recent one. It's electronic parking brake. It used to be a lever, and you'd physically pull it up, and it was a mechanical draw line, and it would tighten the drums in the back or whatever in the back. Now it's this button,
Hmm.
and it's an electrical component. When that goes out, well, no power brake or no emergency brakes.
It's like
All of this shit's just, what are you gonna do when it fucks up?
Yeah.
like I'm all for technology, the whole, like trust me, I want to save up for a Cybertruck, do not get me wrong. But like how like phones no longer have, like a keyboard on them.
Mhm.
It's literally just a flat screen. What happens when that screen gets cracked? I really miss having like an analog set of buttons, because sometimes technology screws up.
Yeah.
Well, the thought process is you just keep turning in old technology for new technology. You keep the money flowing into it, and don't worry
Apple,
about
we're
it.
looking at you.
Yeah.
Headphone
Trade-ins.
jack, what's that? We'll just make an adapter.
Fuckers.
Yeah.
Dude, Apple's notorious for like having parts that are only compatible with Apple. Like their USB like chargers. Like they made their own freaking USB, like,
And they make
you
them
know.
so tiny, so flimsy,
Yeah.
so breakable. My mom has an iPad, and you can't really use any of like the pens and styluses. So you actually have to buy this $100 like Apple pen, and it's just like, really cool. And then you have to charge the pen too. What the hell is the point of that? Styluses literally are just, it's basically a
Oh, are you
mechanical
talking
version of
about
your
the-
finger.
It's a fancy stick.
Yeah.
It turns colors and stuff.
Not even really. It's literally just something that you can not use your finger to touch the screen.
No, I know exactly what you're talking about because
Oh man.
Dumb.
my dad got one from his job,
Yeah.
and it like whatever he does something to it. He like taps it on the side, and it'll like it'll change colors, or it'll change like the settings. So
Yeah,
like if you can like write in like pencil, or then it'll change to like a watercolor marker or something. Like.
I forgot that it did that, but yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty cool, but yeah,
But at what
I
cost?
I see what you're saying. Yeah,
No cost.
not
to
for the
them.
price.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What was it? The way that they actually repair your phone, your Apple phone, is literally they take out the SIM card. Yeah, pretty much. They take out the SIM card, put it in a new one, and they literally toss out your old one. That's repairing. Like, cool. Great. How about
Yeah.
the stickers that I had on the back, buddy? No? Okay, my friend made those, and now he's dead, like...
Yeah,
Not gonna get those back.
Really sell it to them.
Oh, man.
Bastards.
Yeah. Yep.
Man, I was gonna say something, but now I gotta think of it.
What do you got to say?
Well, they're words, I can tell you that.
It was the English language.
Potentially.
You like that to get you up on that's what I was gonna say. I had court, not that I'm bragging, but for being COVID right now, you walk up and you're 6 feet apart from everybody else, and they hand you a sheet of paper and they say go on Zoom and access the courtroom through the Zoom, and they've got almost 50, 75 people on there, and all of their lawyers, and you have the state's attorney, and you have the judge on there.
Yeah.
And the judge is over there. He says, now, everyone, please keep your mics off. We will call you up one by one. All of this crap. It's funny as hell. I'm sitting
It's like
in
a
the car.
giant Minecraft server. Like, all right, everyone, shut up. You first. Like...
Crazy.
That's hilarious, dude. Like you're going to court for a speeding ticket or something, and then, or you're going to court because you were driving with your phone on your hand, and now you're in court driving with the phone in your hand.
There was so many people that driving. Yeah. It's like, are you
Dude,
here? He's like,
that is
and
messed
he's
up.
like, yeah. Yeah. What'd you say? Hold on, man. My phone about to die. Can you do me next?
This man's gonna decide my fate. Look at the camera. Like, please.
Yeah, he's like this. It's all chin.
Yeah.
Like your parents when they first used Skype, you know.
What'd you say? I can't see you.
Oh, let's turn the whole computer off and try it again. Here we
Your
go.
dad's in the background.
Huh?
Put some clothes on.
What?
What'd you say?
What?
That's my favorite saying is, what'd you say? Huh? I didn't hear you. Telling you, man.
How was your day, honey? Mom, you don't have to yell into the microphone.
That reminds me. They're selling chocolates.
It's
Yeah.
selling chocolates.
Man, SpongeBob.
Oh, you could have an umpteenth amount of references.
I guess you're gonna miss the panty raid.
Panty raid.
You're talking about raiding women's dresses for their undies.
For their underwire.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
For kids, man. The show is for kids.
Eugene?
What are you doing with my bloomers? Well, see you, Mr. Krabs. I love how they dipped immediately on him.
Yeah.
It's just like, wow.
'Cause they totally act all badass about it.
Hope we've been spotted. Window.
The inner machinations of the mind are an enigma.
And then it just cuts to, like, spilled milk.
Yeah.
Oh, man. We're going to get more references in there. Don't you worry, guys.
Oh.
Don't you worry. Where are the boys tonight? The
Schmitty
motherfuckers.
Schmorgan Jiggerman Jensen.
Smitty Werben Yangerman
Yeah.
Jensen.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
was
yeah.
number one. They found a whole warehouse
He
full of
was
them. They're
number
useless.
Yeah, he was number
I thought I would
one.
have got him with the foxy grandpa.
Well, I'll tell you where the
Am I
guys
a
are.
pretty
you know.
girl.
to go back to where the guys are.
Yeah.
Well, the one was a no call no show.
Oh.
You know who you are, Isaac.
Oh, wow. Whoa.
You know.
He's
I had
He's
high money on Isaac being here, man.
Yeah, Isaac's always here, dude. Like I can't even say nothing bad about him. Isaac is always here.
Nick, on the other hand.
This guy.
Nick, on the other hand.
Dang,
No.
Isaac,
Oh,
you
yeah.
look different.
I want to do podcasts.
No, hey, no, you know what,
No,
man?
not really.
Like in all honesty, like it's all for good reasons. It's all for we all got lives, you know. It's gotta
Yeah, we're definitely not 16 anymore.
Yeah,
We have
like, it's-
copious amounts of time.
I can't even be mad, man. Like it's not like, we're
Looking at the dude who shot me last night in Call of Duty, I'm calling you out.
Dave's not here, man.
You play too much.
hey man. Open the door, it's Dave.
Dave's not here, man.
Dave's
No,
not
it's
here.
me, Dave. It's me. Who? Yeah. And Gotti's probably watching, or he was watching.
Gandhi.
We got 0 viewers right now, but
Oh.
Man.
hey, but if you pop on here later on and you see this, please like, share, and subscribe.
Yeah, don't forget about us.
Yeah, don't forget about us, man. We're gonna be posting some good content.
Smash those like buttons
Um,
like Gallagher and Melons.
Hey,
Yes.
Although nobody knows who that is anymore, probably.
Don't forget to smash like it's you plastic girlfriends out there, guys.
Oh, man.
Probably propylene. My
Shh, it's just body pillows now.
God.
I don't
It's-
even know how to respond to that.
Don't worry about it. What did I say earlier? Don't date, masturbate. Less headache, I swear to God. Oh, man.
For those of you just leaving the stream,
Yes.
no.
Hey, please don't go. Please don't go.
That's what I told her, and guess what happened?
Baby, please don't go. Trying to do what? Oh no.
Oh, man. God damn.
You know who you are. No.
Yeah, you do, bitch.
Grabs Mike, we're calling you out.
Oh man.
That's why it didn't work out.
I'll tell you what.
Hmm. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, no. All that aside, we gotta get some more game streams in.
We do.
We do, man. Did you see the Five Nights at Freddy's video that we did?
No,
Yeah,
I
that
saw. I saw it on the page.
Yeah, that's pretty good. We gotta do some more of that.
I wanted to do more of the like the get up and go version where we go to. I wanted you guys to come to the garage. Like I got the garage all cleaned out.
I'll set that shit up in the garage.
Yeah, it'd be nice and cool. I got the fire pit. Me and homie Isaac, when he was going through the mess. That's all I'm gonna say. When he was going through the mess, he came over and saw me, and I was like, yeah, we had a little fire, and he had.
The audacity. No.
I know, right? You guys hosting bonfires, and Nick's like,
No. I was talking about Isaac.
Oh,
The audacity just showing up places.
and I still also wanted to do the poker podcast.
Oh, dude, we got to do all that, man. We've been slacking. We know.
Hey, this COVID is the real deal.
We wanted to set up for pool.
Life.
Yeah. Because I think that's a great idea. Seeing us all bent over.
I do have the
Ladies would love it. We get the higher viewership from them.
ladies. For 1,000 likes, I will show some. Undies in the next.
We'll sell them. We'll give them away. Give it away.
For 10,000 likes, I will not show it. So for those of you who are about to see this, better start hitting that button.
Excuse me.
You're gonna kill us all, man.
No.
It's just the shots that's getting to them.
It's like the air in the basement, like the dust.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that reminds me of his oh crap, San Andreas, the dust.
You must be on the dust.
I don't remember that part.
That was Axl Rose.
That was the radio station.
Yeah.
We played a classic.
But that was that guy on the dust. That's Axl Rose
Really?
from Guns N' Roses.
God damn.
Really?
Yeah.
Now I gotta go back and play San Andreas.
Who was the bitch on the alternative station? That's the one I wanted to know.
I'm trying to remember which one was that. That was
Because I can't remember any specific. She was just ditzy.
That wasn't.
Are you talking about the country radio one?
No, not the country.
Was that Candy Sucks? Was that the in-game name for her?
Maybe.
Or am I thinking of Vice City?
See, now that's one I haven't played. A little bit here and there.
There was X-Rock, or not X-Rock.
In real life?
No. Radio X. Radio X.
X. Yeah, the alternative station.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't remember what the name of her was.
Neither can I.
I used to like the talk radio too, because they'd have like OG Loke or like Big Smoke on. This is Big Smoke telling all the kids stay away from drugs, and he was like, and then he was like selling drugs like in the game,
Oh,
or
wow.
whatever. Or not selling drugs,
Ain't
but
that
like
hilarious.
he was betraying his buddies.
Yeah,
and
he was.
over here telling the kids to be good citizens.
But ain't that how it goes?
Yeah, man.
Again, I'm gonna make another reference. Killing in the name of in that song. Now I can't even make the reference because I don't know what he says. are the ones that hold off us? Yes. Some of the ones that burn crosses.
Oh, the
same
ones
that hold off us.
Yeah.
In the song.
Yeah.
I don't know what exactly it says, but it's there. The reference is there. Fuck you, fill in the blanks.
Yeah, the ones who burn crosses are the same that hold off.
Yeah.
For those stars, I don't know what he says, but he says something like that.
Justify.
Yeah. Man, that's a political band right there.
Yeah.
Also, funnily enough, the dude from that has actually done a couple songs with Run the Jewels. He's actually really good at rapping. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just like, man, like.
Well, when you listen to them, they are very groovy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Tom Morello, man, that guitar player.
Yeah, buddy.
He made that guitar sound like a scratch board.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, he's badass. He's actually from like Libertyville or something like that, if I'm not mistaken.
Huh.
Yeah, he's a Chicago guy.
He's from Liberty City. That's crazy.
Liberty Take me to Liberty City.
Now that the real old references I like are GTA 3.
Oh yeah.
Jesus,
I can't think of any of those.
Old references.
Did you know that the Hispanic girl, the Hispanic lady in that storyline Catalina or whatever.
Yeah.
That's the same one from San Andreas.
Wicked.
And then it's crazy because you remember the mission where you have to go to you have to race the guy from GTA 3.
Yes.
Catalina is that all kind of like leads up to GTA 3.
Was it like a precursor?
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah, it's nuts.
Good times. See, I wasn't so sheltered after all.
Nah, man. I was. I was for a minute.
Yeah, I was for a bit, but it was also like, well, it's my brother's game on my brother's system, and I have to ask my brother to play it.
Damn.
There was a lot of times, too, where they tried to shelter me.
Yeah.
And I would get a hold of things anyways. And
you told
like-
him, fuck you, I
like-
won't do what you tell
I
me.
was
Like
literally
for-
going to say
like
that.
for instance, San Andreas.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't want you playing it. Yeah, okay.
Fat chance.
Get-
I'd be at my
stealing
uncle's.
cars, doing drive-bys, running over hookers.
I'd be with my uncle. He has San Andreas.
Is that the one that called and I answered?
No, that's my Uncle Joe,
Okay.
who probably somehow tuned into the stream.
Oh.
Oh no, did we just
You
get
prob-
one viewer when you said his name 3
Nice.
times?
Yeah. Uncle Joe, Uncle Joe, Uncle Joe. Ah!
He just walks out of the door and is like,
There it
hey,
is.
Yeah. Hey, no.
whoa. You've been dead for years. We've been looking for you.
Yeah, that guy's crazy, man. I love him. He's nuts.
I think he loves me. I couldn't really. I
Oh,
don't know,
yeah.
From that phone call.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, he's very affectionate.
Yeah. He always has something nice to say. That's what I'll do.
Always has something nice
Oh.
to say.
He's just a ray of sunshine.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Is he actually, or is it just like he answered the phone and it was like, who the you know?
Oh, yeah.
Who the fuck is this?
I'll let you meet him one day.
I'm
He's
getting
got-
more
he's
and
got
more
one eye
scared
that
by the
looks
minute here.
over.
Hey, my girlfriend had one of those.
Uncle
Or
Joe is
ex.
Uncle Joe's a good guy.
My guy.
Isaac was actually Isaac was like, dude, we should make like a little skit like where we say that, you know, Uncle Jeff is calling us or whatever, and then
Nice.
Isaac would be like, you know, like just
Oh, you
Just
hear
a-
is
He would
just
just be
the
Isaac.
yeah. It would just be Isaac. It would literally just be Isaac going.
Oh no, God! Oh, that is terrible.
Oh man. -1 viewership right there.
Negative
bro.
1 viewer.
Again, for those of you just leaving us,
He's pulled a fourth of the funding. Goodbye.
funding, that's not even a word we can use anymore.
Wow.
Isaac, we love you.
Yeah, if you end up in his hospital, they're gonna forget about your ass.
My boys.
All right, let's see who's the patient today. Okay. Well, we got a treatment for you. Hits the board, whole thing folds down. Oh boy, you in for it today? You know
Yeah, it's like the syringes you ain't never seen before.
what the the 6-foot needle like.
Oh,
Hey, lucky
Col-
it came out the attic and not the basement.
colonoscopy.
A front colonoscopy.
Oh, ooh.
Human
Oh.
centipede shit.
Is there like a new tab on
Yo.
on the hub?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Another Hank of the Hill reference. King of the Hill. Wow.
Damn it,
Hank
Bobby.
of the Hill. Wow.
I'm gonna teach you how to be a man.
Do you have a hammer?
Uh-huh.
Do you know what a hammer is?
I sell propane and propane accessories.
No, Dad, I don't know anything, Dad. You don't know me. Rip-off artist.
Oh man.
She's got migraines. She calls John Redcorn. Mm-hmm.
John Redcorn. Man, I haven't watched that show in a long time.
That would be the guy I would want to be. John Redcorn.
Yeah. He's like
If you
super.
know, then you know.
He's super chill about it too. You know,
Oh,
like
yeah.
he's like
Oh,
it's totally obvious what he's doing and he knows it, but he's just like, He's just too bad. He's too big of a badass to, you know, try to make things right or whatever.
Perspective is key.
Yeah, yeah.
It's the way of his people.
Ah.
It's the way of
Apparently,
his
some of the women.
people.
Mm.
Do you get it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Terrible. Don't laugh. It wasn't funny.
No.
Not even to me. But I laughed anyway. It was like a nervous laughter.
It's a defense mechanism, I
Mhm.
swear. Oh man.
Well, we've been going at it about an hour and 6.
Really?
Yeah.
Sweet.
I usually don't last this
Yeah.
long.
I'm usually in bed.
All right, we're usually
But,
sweated out.
Yeah. We got to do this again
We
soon.
do. I got to bring a little bit more content to the table.
We just did. We just kind of were like, "Hey, man, let's just do something."
I'm telling you, but those are the best ones.
You know what, man? Like, we needed to do this because we've just been slacking.
Yep.
We needed to show people that we were still alive.
I mean, we spent all this and we've rigged it up and we're
Yeah, we
Now
got
it's time
some.
to
We
do
got the stuff here. You know, we got some good equipment.
internet sensations.
We got some new good equipment. You know, coming your way for to kind of enhance the gaming experience.
Enhance.
Enhance.
HD.
Yeah, man. So yeah, we got some really cool stuff coming up, and just be patient with us. We're gonna get some more content out there, and yeah, thank you for tuning in. As always, I'm Mark Perez. You got Nick,
Hey.
and you got Lee,
What up? What up?
and yeah, Lee will be on some more videos.
Yeah, buddy. I
Ogre
was on a previous one.
Yeah, most definitely, and Ogre will be on some more.
Hopefully.
Hopefully, we'll get you in. We'll get you in.
Fridays are good
Yeah.
days for me, man.
Fridays for sure, for sure.
Friday.
Isaac will definitely hop on some more once he gets his schedule, and
Gets his shit together.
maybe and Gotti won't flake on us.
Yeah. Gandhi, come on.
Yeah.
I'm not feeling good.
Yeah.
I got
So
a case of the wings, man. I got
I'm getting too many
oh
dubs, man.
wow, wow, oh man. Okay. Well, that's like I said. This has been another episode of Vault Talk, and